Alright, guys, take two, because my audio did not decide it wanted to record. So, let's do this all over again. The story begins the day it was announced on E3. The day the PS4 was announced on E3. That was a glorious day, if I do tell you not. That was a glorious day. And I was so excited when that came out. I don't know what I was, but it was just, God, it was a great day, and I just can't believe how excited I was when I heard the PS4 was coming out, when I was watching the live stream of it during the E3, the PlayStation conference. And that time right there is when I decided, well, I am definitely not spending a dime until I got it, because that was 4 or 5 years ago, and God, it was a great moment and a great feeling that PlayStation 4 is finally coming out, what it looked like, and it was a great press conference, and just, oh God, it was awesome. Yeah, then and there, I decided not to buy anything, spend any money, or at all. And it started out, the PS4 started out $400, and I didn't have $400. You crazy? I had no money. I had like $50 to like $100, maybe even less, and I didn't know how I could have got money. I don't get money from chores. Like, that's not our household. It's just hey, do the laundry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I guess I'll do the laundry. Yeah, that's kind of our household. Just do the chores, and we didn't have jobs when I was at that age, and I really didn't know how to get money. So I tried my best. I didn't steal any money at all. I just tried my best trying to figure out ways to get money. Go to the internet, try to find money on there. Get parents and relatives and stuff. And I even made a thermometer, like how they do for charity events. I made a thermometer, and that was super cool. I had stapled a bunch of sheets together and did some blue marker coloring, and every time I would get a little bit closer to my $400 goal, I would take a blue marker, because PlayStation, and highlight it, fill out the thermometer, and it was awesome. And the whole experience leading up to it's like how they say Christmas. It's like the experience leading. Christmas itself is not the most exciting part. It's what's leading up to Christmas. But the good thing with the PS4 is that it was the lead up, and it was also exciting when it came out. And when you're using it, and before, so it's like forever Christmas with the PlayStation, essentially, during that time. It was awesome, and filling out that thermometer was just awesome. I still have the thermometer. I didn't want to throw it away. It was just too awesome. Just that lead up. It makes me happy thinking about it. But after months went by, it was December, and it was Christmas, and I got money from family, relatives, just people I know, and they all pitched in and gave me money, and they all knew that I was really wanting this PlayStation 4. They all really knew it. I think somebody was spreading it around, mom, dad, I don't know. But they were spreading around, and I pretty much told everybody that was like the only thing I wanted. I knew I wasn't going to get it for Christmas, and so this is like something I had to fight for. And so I was just like, please, anything you give me, please, please. I really want this money for the PS4, because I was just like really I really wanted it. And the PS4 came out by then, and it was December. And when I got my money, I finally got $500. During that time from December 25th to New Year's Day, that is how long I had to wait from when I reached my goal, way past $400. I got like $500, not way past, but it's still that was still a lot of money to me, and it's still a lot of money to me. $500, even $10 is a lot to me. I'm just like, wait, that's a $10 subscription? I don't think I want to pay $10 for that. And people are like, oh, it's just $10. It's like, it adds up, but I digress. Yeah, leading up, I could not find a PS4 literally everywhere, anywhere. Everywhere. I couldn't find a PS4 everywhere. Yeah. I'm not editing this crap. I don't care. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I was going to GameStops, I was going to Walmart, I was going to Target, I was going to Kohl's. I was going to Kohl's, and I could not find a PS4 anywhere. And it was New Year's Day, and I was constantly, throughout all that time, I was carrying this money with me. I was carrying $400 to $500, like $500 in my wallet during this entire period of time when I was searching for this PS4. And people thought I was crazy, but I was just like, what am I gonna do if I see it? I mean, I have to have it with me. It's not like I have a card or anything. I'm not gonna get a gift card to GameStop if I find it in Target. It's stupid. And so, well, stupid also to carry it around, but I mean, I need to be prepared for that moment. I couldn't carry a safe with me attached to my leg with a ball and chain, you know? And I really wanted it. I was super excited for it. And so December passed by, and it was New Year's Day, and we were leaving the theater. We watched the Dallas Buyers Club, which is a great movie if you haven't seen it. And we watched the Dallas Buyers Club, and I had drank a lot of soda, and also my mom needed to go to the store and grab some duct tape and some boxes because she does eBay for a living. And so we stopped by the 24/7 Walmart, and that was like 11 o'clock, midnight, maybe later, 1 o'clock maybe. Dallas Buyers Club is kind of a long movie, but good movie anyway. Doesn't matter if it's long, it's a good movie. And so we went to the Walmart, and so I really needed to use the bathroom. You know, like, you drink a soda at the theater, you just chugging. They give you the extra. Only the theater drinks are like the extra large drinks, and so like I drinking that Diet Coke down. I needed to use the restroom, and so I went to the video game section, and I did a quick glance at the PlayStation section within the glass window, like, you know how Walmart and GameStop used to have, or Walmart has, and Target and stuff like that. And I was looking at the bottom shelf, did not see any PlayStation 4s at all, so I was kind of disappointed. And so I went to the bathroom, used it, obviously. No, I went to the bathroom and stared at the wall and then decided to leave. Oh, God. So I went back to the video game section, looking around again, just making sure I didn't miss anything. And then I was in between the glass window and the shelf. And so I was facing forward, and the shelf was on the right of me. And from the corner of my eye above the shelf, I see a guy passing by. I look at the guy, and he's carrying 3 boxes with him. And those 3 boxes, after I got a better glance, were 3 PlayStation 4 boxes. My mouth was dropped. My palms were sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. And I was just like, it was like frozen in time. I was just like, is that guy, it's like 12 o'clock in the night, is that guy seriously like walking by me scanning PS4s? It was like, it it was an awesome moment when I saw that. And I was just like, they exist! Oh my god! They exist! I've only seen these in pictures. Because all the stores were sold out. Never saw a PS4 in my life until then. Besides what I saw on the TV. And the guy set him down on the shelf. He set him. I mean, he set him down the checkout section in the technology center of Walmart. And the guy passing by, he talked to the other employee for a second and walked by. But he left the 3 PS4s on the cash register because I assumed they were gonna put them up, I guess. And so I walked up to the guy slowly. Yes, slowly, because this was a big moment, guys. This was a big moment. Because this was the first moment I was ever gonna buy a brand new, now I'm talking brand new system for myself. I've never bought, that was my first and I believe only system I've ever bought by myself that was brand new. And so this was a big moment for me. A childhood cherished moment. And so I walked up to the guy slowly, and I was shaking. My hands were shaking, and I was super nervous. And I asked the guy, I was like, are these for sale?" And he's like, "Yeah," because a guy just turned them in, because you know how some people like wait in the line for like a big release, like let's say a Apple device, and the new Apple phone is coming out, and some guy bought 80 of them and sells them for double the price online because people don't want to wait for their iPhone, and so or people pay for them in advance for more money than it actually costs. And so apparently that fell through for the guy that was trying to sell those, and he returned 3 of them, and yeah, they were in the system. They were back in the Walmart system, and they were for sale. And I was so excited. And so I reached into my wallet very slowly. My hands were sweaty. I was shaking, reaching for the $400 out of my wallet. I gave him the $400, and it was $425 because of taxes. And I was just like, whoa, extra $25, might as well have been $500. And so I gave him the extra $25, and he gave me the receipt, and I grabbed the PS4 with the box and the handle, and I was walking by like a briefcase, and I walked up to my mom. My brother was with me when I got the PS4, and I was walking up to my mom, and I was like, "Hey mom, look what I got." And she was like, yeah, awesome. And I was just so excited. I was thrilled having it. And mom was like, "Yeah, see what happens when you save your money and you pay for something that you like." And like I'm always been a big saver. I've been always saving my money because wanting to buy something, and I know you should save your money, but indulge. It's good to indulge, or like buy stuff, indulge in what makes you happy. I guess that could be the moral of this story, but do what makes you happy. And yeah, that definitely made me happy, and still having my PS4 today makes me happy. And it's just like because I've had my PS3 for the longest time. I had my PlayStation 2 for the longest time, and my PlayStation 1 for the longest time, and I've never sold any of those systems. I always had the original ones I bought in the first place. The original ones I got in the first place. I didn't buy them all. The only system I bought was my PlayStation 4. But it's good to indulge in those moments that make you happy, and buying that PS4 was like the happiest moment of my life so far. It was great. It was great. And so the ride home, I was just staring at the box, just looking at the box, reading every inch of the box, and not opening it yet. I couldn't I don't know how I could stand the temptation not to open it. But I waited till I got home, and then I slowly unveiled it like it was a work of art. And it is. Like, when you stare at the original model, you're like, whoa, that's impressive. Got that screw on it with the PlayStation symbols. It was just a great freaking moment. And unboxing it, I unboxed it so carefully. I plugged it in. I was so excited. Logged in all my information. I put in my PlayStation Plus information. I played Contrast. I platinum Contrast, and the very first game I got for the PlayStation was The Last of Us Remastered, because after I played on the PS3, I was like, I gotta get this game again. And I got it, and I played the crap out of it. And then after that, everything changed when Destiny first came out. That was my second game I've ever bought. Hard copy. That was my second hard copy game I've ever bought from PlayStation 4, because the first one was The Last of Us Remastered, and everything changed after that. And yeah, I love my PS4 right now as I loved then. It's just, every time I log onto it, I'm just like, this is the best feeling ever. It's just like I get to sit down and enjoy these works of art and these games, and it's awesome. PlayStation, you done good. You done good. And so with that, I hope you guys enjoy these stories. And so this is something I'm thinking about doing more often, these video game stories. Maybe that's how I'll call it, VG story or whatnot. I don't know. If you have a better title, put in the description below, and I'd like to hear what you guys think about this. So tell me in the description what you guys think about this stories, video game stories, this content, what I'm talking about, topics that I'm talking about. Doesn't matter, just let me know what you guys think, and I love to hear what you guys think. Made you like the video. If you do like the video, I'd like to see your support for these videos, and I hope it does well, because these stories are awesome, and I have a bunch of these stories that I want to tell, and I think this is a great way of really expressing that through these YouTube videos, because you can hear my emotion rather than me typing it up and you reading on a blog post. It's just great. And make sure you guys please subscribe. I try to make content when I can. I think that's the best way of putting it, when I can. But there is content, and I'm thinking about doing live streams more often. There might be a Iron Banner live stream coming up here soon for Destiny. And just let me know what you think. And this is Dylan Lepore, signing off. Bye.